morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to another episode from me, Avomance, on the Legacy SMP server. I've not been on here for ages for reasons that we're not going to go into, but there's a lot happened. I think, from what I can tell, there is an awful lot gone on, so we're going to have a good mooch around to see what's gone on, and then we're going to go and start our very first shop. And to get that, we need to get a lot of glass, and to get a lot of glass, I need to get a whole boatload more sand, so let's crack on with that. And the first and most obvious thing here is Gemini Tay's Archer statue, which is absolutely superb. I mean, you should come and have a look at this, seriously. This is mental. Built in survival, remember people. That is absolutely beautiful. The buildings in the medieval zone have really come along. I mean, just even the little extra little bits that people have done like this, just looking absolutely superb. Archways and all sorts. I'm really, really impressed with the quality of the building on this server. It's absolutely insane. Let's have a look and see what else there is to look at. So I figured the easiest way to do this was to come into my camera account and just have a bit of a swoop around over the medieval zone. And it is really starting to come together. There's still loads of space and we're going to fill this puppy up, no troubles. But it's the most developed sector, so this is the one that I'm going to have a look at. We've got the guild, the adventurers guild there, we've got the statue we were just looking at, we've got all of these buildings that are starting to come together. Mine ridiculously small, we are going to do something about that. We've got Logical Geek Boy's castle, we've got Chim's church of the bee, we've got Pearlescent Moon's kind of almost villa-like structures over here. We've got, I mean, there's so much going on. This is a nice little structure just over the back here where we've got a bit of a jousting arena, which is really cool. Watch out for that one, that's coming later. We've got over here more of these really nice looking medieval structures, the windmill at the back. Then we've got the castle area, we've got the bit from Fwip here that he recently did a tutorial on how to do. Go and check that out if you'd like. We've got the mansion, Batman's mansion coming up here, which is really starting to come together. We've got my little tavern area that I need to really do a little bit more work on, to be honest, just to get the landscaping right, but the tavern itself is done. This area is really developed, but lots and lots and lots more to do. Let's just have a pop over to the shopping precincts, which is over here, because that is where I'm going to be doing my work today. The shops are really starting to come together. We've got Solidarity's little private detective thing going on there, which I don't know how much success he's had with it so far, but I know it's been a lot of fun. We've got, this is the kind of the upper district here. We've got the lower district here. We've got all sorts going on here. We've got a massive sign that Chim has put up just to show that the chapel is now open, and actually we might go and have a little look at that in a little while. We've got the chicken area. I love that chicken balloon, that is so cool. And obviously Sausages Barrel and all the other stuff that we saw last time. We need to find ourselves a good spot in which to build our shop, and I'm not entirely sure where it's going to be yet. It's got to have a bit of space, but similarly it's not going to have too much space, and I might need to come up to the top area because the bottom area is starting to get a bit full. So the first thing we need to do is to go and get ourselves a boatload of sand, and I mean an absolute load. Good, everybody clearly agrees with that statement, so they've left it. Happy days. Let's get ourselves over to the nether portal because we have got a farming desert that we can go to so we don't ruin any of the other areas, because I need so much, it's going to be absolutely mental. This is the mining mesa and the mining desert, and you can see we have made a right mess of this already. Loads of stuff going on over here. So I'm going to see whether or not there's actually any sand left that I can take out. There should be loads. Look, there's absolutely boatloads of it. And I'm going to take probably a lot. Let's just say that. Obviously, I am going through my diamond shovel ever so slowly, and it's gone down to what, 1177 out of 1500. So I'm going to need to recharge this because I put mending on it because I'm not a madman. And the way I'm going to do this is by killing the mobs around here, and then whilst holding my diamond shovel, I've taken off my mending stuff. Whilst holding my diamond shovel, I should get that like that, and that has gone up a little teeny tiny bit. Now let's just go killing some more stuffs, and then I'll get the XP from them, and hopefully my diamond shovel will last forever. We got quite a lot done there actually. We have filled our inventory with stuffs, various little bits and pieces that might be useful as a result of killing some beasties. We've got sand, we've got quite a lot of sandstone as well for a future build, and that is completely full of sand. Plenty. Let's get ourselves going. Back at base, I'm just going to take out that chest there. That's going to go through to that hopper, and I'm going to pop my shulker, if I can, right there. That should start flowing all the sand in. Happy days. That will fill that fella up, and that will fill this fella up. I've got to take some of this glass. Yep, I know. Seriously, loads of glass, but I've got stuff to do with it. So whilst that's burning away, I'm going to take out some of these, and I'm going to craft up a few bottles, because bottles is what I need. If I just use 3 of them to start off with, that's okay. That's plenty of bottles there. I need to come and fill these up with some water, which I can obviously do here. I'm not going to get that many. Just a few more. Oh, there we go. I've started to lose them. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right, hang on. Let's just get these string out of the way, because these string are not what I need. They can go into the mob drops box. And now I can have that last bottle, and everything is good with the world. Thank goodness for that. Right, so now what I need to do is I need to start to use my little potion brewer, this fella here, because I need... Now I've got to start thinking about what am I going to do. First off, we're going to put some water bottles in there. I need to get some nether wart because I need to make some... Hang on, nether wart here. Because I need to make a fair number of awkward potions. So let's get that brewing. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the next little while, whilst all this is flowing through, because that's going to take a bit of time, making up as many potions as I possibly can with the mob drops that I've got here, plus other stuff that I've got lurking around. And I do believe we are ready. I hope I've got enough stuff. I've got 5 shulkers, which is all of my shulkers. 5 shulkers full of stuff, plus some other stuff and more stuff. So hopefully we should have enough. I'm just going to get myself right over there now. And this is going to be the site of the shop. It is in prime location, right next to the portal for the upper shopping district. And I reckon I'm going to put it around about here. So what I first need to do is I need to get my shulker boxes down, which I'm going to put down over here so as they're not in the way. I can't remember what's in what, so I'm just going to bung them down. Let's get rid of that. So that's that one. That's that one. That's that one. That's that one. And that is that one. Right, so what I want first... so my water buckets are actually not even there. So actually I don't necessarily need the water buckets because I've got that there, which is very handy. If I get rid of those, that's going to allow me down there, because I need to do a little bit of building. First off, I want some dark wood. Did I even bring a crafting table? Am I a complete plank, having not brought a crafting table? No, I didn't bring a crafting table. Absolutely amazing. Let's just make myself a quick crafting table, and then at least I'll have what I need. And I'm going to plop the crafting table there, and hopefully that will sort me out. For goodness sake. Right, first off, I need some dark oak planks. I need to convert some of these to steps. Why have I only put that many in? There we go. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be enough, he says, I think. I hope so. I've got more dark wood though, haven't I? So yeah, if it doesn't go right, it is not a major biggie. So what I need to do is I need to come where I've got a bit of room, which is here, I think. And I need to get myself my dark oak planks, and I'm going to make myself a 3x3 here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Do I want to go perfect on that? Actually, no. Do I want... what I want, actually, what I want is, like, I've just had a thought. I'm changing the design halfway through, coming in there and coming in there. I'm then going to get that. I'm going to go that under there like that, that like that, that like that, and that like that. I now need, where's my, not in there. Where did I put my, in there. Right, I'm now going to get these. I'm going to place these over here like that, and there, there, and there. Yep. I'm then going to get this, and I'm going to repeat it again. That's going to go there, there, and there. There, there, there. There, there, there. And there. And then, yeah, these up top like that. What am I thinking of? That was so simple. Why did I make that more complicated than it had to be? That was mental. Right, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my scaffold in for decorative purposes, and we're going to put scaffold there, there, there. There, there, there. There, there, there. There, there, and there. Right, so then I can get back up to the top when I need to sort stuff out. Okay, so now, is that, oh, a little baby pig man. Now what I need to do is I need to measure myself out using some dirt. 6 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Dig those out. And then I can start using some glass, which is the bit that I'm really quite nervous about, if I'm honest. But for glassing, that's going to be the door. So I need to get, where's my oak? There's my oak. The door is going to be there. Hang on, I've got my barrels still. No, I put my barrels away. Here we go, barrels. Thank you very much. Get rid of that. Yeah, and that's where we're going. That is where we're going, with that one being 6. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That one there. Yes, it's all good. Right, should we get on with this? One very large bottle, I'm just going to eat something, and a lot of tears for having to go backwards and forwards and getting more and more and more and more glass. It was just insane. What I do need, I think, Where are my signs? Did I bring signs? Surely I brought signs. Yes, I did bring signs. Thank goodness for that. Right, so inside here, hang on, I'm doing it again. Bad prep. Where am I? There they are. Right, I'll have those. Right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to create an entrance by, I think we're going to go 1, 2, then that, then that, then that, then that, and that. Flap, 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 and flap. Get rid of that. Pop that door there. That theoretically should then be like that. I can then take a couple of my lanterns, pop them in there. That's now got that sorted. I'm now going to put a sign on each side, which is going to say the magic bottle, which is the name of this shop, Magic Bottle, because it's a bottle shape. What do you mean, why? Because it's a bottle shape, obviously. Right, so let's just get this fella stocked up. Capitals, man. There we go. Right, so that's the magic bottle, and now we need to come inside and basically sort it out. We basically need to sort it out. Let's get one of those there and one of those there as well. We're inside. We've got water underneath the floor. I was going to put fish in there, but I couldn't be bothered to name tag all of them. Maybe I'll do that in the future. Have I got, hang on, have I got 4 glass just in case I don't get my pickaxe? I've got silk touch pick to catch all the glass that I inevitably break. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's that one in the middle there. Oh, I did get it. It's all right. And I'm going to put in there a glowstone and pop that like that. And then we're going to do the same on these other sides. So in the middle, 1, 2, 3, in there. Got it. And that goes in like that. Okay, so we've got stuff going all the way around. I'm happy with that. That is all good. I now just need to stock up with my wares. And that is me opening my account in the shopping district. It's a little bit stumpy on the top because I made the bottom too long and I ran out of glass, but it's one of those posh perfume bottles. Don't think of it as a potion bottle. It's a posh perfume bottle, clearly. Can't you tell? I might have to fix that. Anyway, I'm happy. It's all good. There are all kinds of stocks here. Don't be shy. Come and buy. There we go. Part of the Avomance group, the magic bottle there. Let's come through the door and you can see most potions for a diamond. If you want splash water, an entire row for 2 diamonds. This, oh my god, I'm giving it away. I'm cutting my throat. I'm cutting my own throat. Make no mistake. I'm really pleased with how that's come out. And on that note, I think I'm going to call it there. If you've got any ideas of things that I could put in the magic bottle that perhaps aren't just potions, very, very open to what you might think. I've got another idea for a shop that I'm probably going to open up too. Very much looking forward for that. Don't know when I'm going to do it, certainly in the next couple of episodes. We also need to finish off the tree house, and I've got a little bit of work to do on that rustic shack to make it a little bit more medieval and grand. So much to do. Oh my goodness. If you have enjoyed that video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you're enjoying it, and I will keep on making it. Also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.